A rectangle has sides of length A, which is equal to 5.8 plus or minus 0.1 centimeters, and B, which is equal to 8.4 plus or minus 0.1 centimeters. Part 1, find the tolerance interval for the length of the perimeter of the rectangle. And part 2, find the percentage error in the length of the perimeter. So a rectangle, we know, looks like this. So for example, A, which is the side length, is 5.8 centimeters, give or take 0.1 centimeters. So it's somewhere in between 5.8 plus 0.1 centimeters and 5.8 minus 0.1 centimeters. And the width we're going to label as B. So the width is 8.4 centimeters plus or minus 0.1 centimeters. So the width is somewhere in between 8.4 plus 0.1 centimeters and 8.4 minus 0.1 centimeters. So before we start to answer this question, we need to remember that absolute error is equal to the modulus, these lines here mean modulus, of the true value minus the estimate. So the true value minus the estimate, and these lines here mean that we make it positive. Relative error is the absolute error divided by the true value. So the absolute error divided by the true value. And percentage error is the relative error, which is this, multiplied by 100%. Okay, so part 1, find the tolerance interval for the length of the perimeter of the rectangle. So the perimeter is the length around the edge. Well, we know that the perimeter of a rectangle is going to be 2 times A, or 2 times the length, plus 2 times B, or 2 times the width. Because remember, a rectangle has 4 sides. It has 2 lengths and 2 widths. So it's going to be 2 times A, and A is 5.8 plus or minus 0.1. So 2 times 5.8 plus or minus 0.1, plus 2 times B, and B is 8.4 plus or minus 0.1. So 2 times 8.4 plus or minus 0.1. So 2 times 5.8 is 11.6. And 2.8.4 is 16.8. And 2 times plus or minus 0.1 is plus or minus 0.2. And 2 times plus or minus 0.1 is plus or minus 0.2. And 11.6 plus 16.8 is 28.4. And 0.2 plus 0.2 is 0.4. So the perimeter of a rectangle, when we add up all the sides, is 28.4 centimeters plus or minus 0.4. So the tolerance interval is from 28.0, because 28.4 minus 0.4 is 28.0, to 28.8, because 28.4 plus 0.4 is 28.8. So this is our tolerance interval. So our perimeter is somewhere in between 28.0 and 28.8. Part 2. Find the percentage error in the length of the perimeter. So if we have a look again at our formulas. So percentage error is relative error times 100%. And relative error is the absolute error divided by the true value. And the absolute error is the true value minus the estimate, and we take the modulus of that, so we take the positive value of that. So our percentage error is going to be the absolute error, which is 0.4. So this is our absolute error, divided by our true value, which is 28.4. And then multiplied by 100% gives us 1.41%. So our percentage error is 1.41%.